What's going on, everybody? TG here, back with another video. Thought we should talk about what's happening with Bitcoin and Elon Musk, because yet again, Elon Musk is in the news for tweeting something and causing Bitcoin to drop. Before I start this video, though, if you guys could like and subscribe, it would mean a ton to me. Also, we have a Discord and link in the description below where we call out signals and do different due diligence on different stocks, cryptos, and all that good stuff. So if you want to join, feel free to join. Totally free. I'd love to chat with you guys. But again, Elon Musk tweeting something about Bitcoin. He went ahead and tweeted this yesterday. The hashtag Bitcoin with a broken heart emoji, talking about a breakup in Bitcoin, I'm assuming. And Bitcoin fell because of that. If we go ahead and look at Bitcoin's price right now, it is down about 3% to about 37.6K. Obviously still up a lot for the year, but down, significantly from highs. But this is also not the first time this happened. We all remember when Elon Musk did the tweet the first time about how Tesla would no longer accept Bitcoin payments, and it really took a massive hit that day when he said that. It only crashed like 50,000, and now it has significantly fallen since then. But what's weird is Tesla actually reacted very, very well to this, up almost 5%. I think a lot of investors in Tesla are happy that Tesla is not accepting Bitcoin and trying to stay away from the whole cryptocurrency space, having him focusing more on the company rather than something as volatile as cryptocurrency, which is kind of strange because at the same time, Elon Musk is constantly always trying to pump dogecoin, which if you guys don't know what dogecoin is, it's sort of like a meme stock, meme coin, but based off a meme coin, has some real world use value and taken seriously by a lot of people, clearly with a $50.2 billion market cap. Price is sitting at about 38 cents. You guys want to know the run that this thing has had? It's absolutely insane how much this has gone up this year. I mean, we just look year to date on this thing. This thing was fractions of a penny. Got as high as about 75 cents at one point, and now is about half of that at 38 cents. So all cryptos are down almost 50% from highs, but some have sustained better than others, like Ethereum. Bitcoin is also sustained pretty well as well. But this news it should not be a shock to people. It really should not be a shock when you see Bitcoin going down on Elon Musk tweets. I don't know how he still has such an impact on the cryptocurrency. I would think after all these, people would stop making him such a big priority. But one of the comments on here that I read is actually pretty good and says if Bitcoin drops in value simply because someone makes a tweet about it, then it's not really a reliable currency. And there's obviously a lot of debate on that, but I really don't think that investors should be listening to what Elon Musk has to say about Bitcoin. You either like it or you don't. You're not going to have your persuaded differently. Your all the research and stuff that you've done on this persuaded differently because one guy who tweets out stuff is going to all of a sudden make many people sell. So that's a little interesting, but he still does. Clearly, he can make just instantly drop the second he tweets something. So it's kind of messed up to see, that one man can have that much power over a cryptocurrency. But you can see that he tweets it, bam, it drops down hard, and then it seems to recover back. But the question is, will this thing ever get back to $50,000? That's a big question. There's been a lot of heat on Bitcoin, but it's also has a lot of real world use case. Recently, there's a big Bitcoin conference going on in Miami, so that's pretty interesting. But obviously Elon's not a big fan of Bitcoin. Tesla, like I said, CEO of it, they're obviously very happy that he's breaking up with Bitcoin. This is why the stock is absolutely flying. But people are wondering, did he sell his shares or his coin? So that's something to look forward to in the next earnings report when they announce. But we'll have to see with all that. But like I said, it's not been the first time he's done this. He's talked about that. And how he's bashed Bitcoin in the past. So, this shouldn't be anything new to anyone. But obviously, for some reason, it is. And even on a market cap of $790 billion, it can still have a drastic impact. So, again, don't take it too seriously. If you're a Bitcoin investor, you should not be swayed simply by tweets of someone. If you're going to panic sell because someone tweets, maybe you should not be in this game. If you're a true believer and a true holder, you hold through this stuff and you know what you bought in the end of the day. You know what the research you've done behind it. If you truly believe in it, then hold it. If you don't believe in it, if you're going to be swayed by, one human being, then maybe you shouldn't. But I think that he should not have an impact on this. And if he continues to have an impact, then unfortunately it proves that cryptocurrency is not that reliable. If one man can have such a drastic impact, we had obviously Trump with his tweets in the stock market, but that was very little percentages. We're talking, 20, 30%. Some of these have dropped because of that. Could you imagine if the market would drop that big because of one tweet? Especially for someone who's an absolute, clown. Elon Musk is a clown. The stuff that he tweets memes and stuff. So, again, I don't think this is that big of a deal. The fundamentals have not changed about Bitcoin at all if you believe in it. And you should, you should not be swayed by one man tweeting. The future of it, obviously uncertain. I'd be pretty optimistic if I were it. But that doesn't necessarily reflect the price. Just because you're bullish on what the currency will do and how it will perform doesn't mean that the investment of the currency will particularly go up, because we don't really know about that stuff. There's no way to know what it will do. So I would take it with a grain of salt. Don't over leverage yourself. Don't be buying the stuff on margin, especially in something so volatile where one big drop could absolutely wipe you out, as we've seen just a couple weeks ago. A lot of traders were completely wiped out because of the swings. When we saw giant drops. When we were up here, and then we dropped hard down here. A lot of people got wiped out. We were up here, bam, it dropped down here within a couple days. A lot of people, a lot of individual investors got absolutely wiped out because they were buying on margin and extremely over leveraged. And places like Binance do that. They allow you to have huge leverage, so you can get wiped out very, very quickly. You can also make a fortune if it goes in the right direction. But if it goes in the wrong direction, you are screwed. So take that into consideration. Be careful with your investments. Don't over leverage yourself and be too risky. But anyways, guys, enjoy yourself. Have a wonderful weekend. Like and subscribe. It means a ton to me. And again, come in this Discord. Let's talk, and let's see what happens with this. But right now, global market cap of crypto is 1.7 trillion. Bitcoin trading at 37.6 thousand. And we'll just have to see what happens after that. We'll see if Elon Musk's tweets drive the price up or drive the price down. But anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts on all this. Let me know what you're going to be doing in the crypto market space. The weekend is a volatile place for crypto and a perfect time to trade when markets are closed in other sectors like equities. So anyways, guys, again, have a wonderful day. Like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.